Hello. So I had this brilliant idea because I really like this restaurant in Disney World called OHANA, and they have this thing called bread pudding. So I had this great idea to figure out how to make it, and I'm gonna make it myself and see if it's anywhere near how good it is there. It probably won't be, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we're gonna get going with the bread pudding. So it's bread pudding with bananas Foster, so you have like a sauce that goes on top. It's gonna be really good, hopefully, maybe. Might go horribly wrong, but we'll find out. So let's get cooking with the bread pudding. Okay, so first things first, we gotta get the eggs and we gotta crack them into some bowls. So let's do that real quick. Okay, if you guys wanna try this out for real in Disney World, if you guys are going there, is in the Polynesian Resort. It's very good. It's kind of like a buffet type of style. It's very good. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, we need to combine a ton of milk and a ton of sugar. And I mean a lot of sugar. Okay, we got a big bowl here, and let's start pouring some things into the bowl. The milk. And we got some of the eggs, the 14 pounds of sugar, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of nutmeg. No clue what nutmeg is, but it calls for it, so we're just gonna put it in there. Okay, now that we have everything in our giant bowl right here, we're gonna start to mix it up. So you gotta cut this bread into medium pieces and place it in a cookie sheet pan. So let's start chopping this bread. Hopefully I don't lose any of my fingers. Okay, we are back to cutting bread. My memory card, my 64 gigabyte memory card just got maxed out, so more cutting of the bread. Oh my gosh. Okay, nothing happened there. Okay, well you gotta spray this cookie sheet pan so it doesn't get stuck for about 15 minutes in 350 degrees oven. So let's do that real quick. Okay, let's put the bread on the cookie sheet real quick. Okay, so the bread is all nice and laid out, so we're gonna put it in the oven for 350 degrees for 15 minutes. So let's get to that. Now that the bread's in the oven for 15 minutes, let's set a little tiny time. Let's set a timer on your phone for 15 minutes so you don't burn that bread. Okay, timer's set. So I think we're gonna start to get cooking the banana Foster. Since we have 15 minutes, we're gonna start to make bananas Foster. Okay, so for the bananas Foster, you're gonna need a lot of milk, a lot of sugar, even more sugar, brown sugar, and you're gonna need corn syrup and some other stuff that I have no clue what it is. I forgot what it was. Sugar goes in, and the brown sugar. That was weird, okay. Then this corn syrup. It doesn't look like anything's in there, but there is something in there. It's corn syrup. So you need half a cup of butter, the cream, which is gonna make it all good and nice. Add in that cream, start to mix it up. Promising. It looks like the color that it's supposed to be. Okay, so we're gonna start getting ready for when the bread is done. So we gotta get a 10-inch cake pan. So it's gonna look like this, 10-inch cake pan. You gotta grease it up. So, then you use the pan. It says use grease, but the coconut pan is good enough. Okay, time to take out the bread. Okay, so this looks all nice and toasted. So we're gonna put that in this mixture that we made in the beginning of the video. Now let's put that in the cake pan that we already prepped real quick. This in the oven for 325 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius, because I don't know how much that is. And we're gonna put that in the oven for 1 hour. So this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so there is about 19 minutes left until that is finished. So we're gonna start on making the banana Foster. So let's get into that. Okay, but before I start, this does involve lighting fire to your food, so do not try this at home without don't do it without adult supervision. So make sure you guys don't burn down your houses and stuff, because it does involve like alcohol and all that stuff. Pour this into the pot. Okay, so while that's cooking, we are going to slice the bananas, because it's bananas Foster, so you need to add the bananas in. Okay, so let's get over there and flambe the sauce. Okay, so I did just check on the bread pudding, and it looks amazing. It still has like 7 more minutes, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like right now. So that's what it looks like. So this does seem like it's going a little bit well, but there is 2 more steps, and the 2 steps don't make any sense. So I'm just gonna try to figure something out, and I'm just gonna let it cook for 3 minutes and then call it a day. So 2 more minutes, and then we basically are done. But one of the most important things I forgot to mention is the vanilla ice cream that they have on top. So that's gonna be so good, and I can't wait. Okay guys, it's been an hour since that's been in the oven, so we're right now gonna take it out and see what it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys what the bread pudding looks like. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut that out and put it on a plate so we can like kind of make it look nice. Okay, so we're gonna put the vanilla ice cream on, and then we're gonna put the all-important banana Foster sauce. Let me show you guys what this looks like up close to the main camera. This is the OHANA bread pudding with banana Foster. Wow. This has been 2 hours in the making right here. 2 hours in the making. And I want to know if this even tastes remotely good, or remotely close to what it tastes like at OHANA. First bite. I nailed it. This is literally amazing. This is great. This tastes exactly what it's like at OHANA. I'm not even kidding. So link in the description of what recipe I used. Also for the bananas Foster, don't pay attention to step 10 and 11. Those steps don't really matter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this tastes really good. You guys should try it. Try making it at home. Tastes really well. But I do think OHANA'S is a little bit better, because I mean it's OHANA, it's Disney World, tastes better at OHANA. But this is really good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next Disney video.